Hey, just go ahead and do a RaidRaptor deck profile. I'll be doing this deck profile, and then I'll be showing my online deck list, which I'll be playing in real life when I get everything for that. So, yeah. So, 3 Vanishing Lanius. Basically, when this card is null or special, you can activate the effect to special another RaidRaptor from your hand, which is really quite good using normal effect, special, and then just kind of make double force tricks, and then just kind of help search for your combo pieces and everything like that. So, yep. And then Sharp Lanius. Basically, once per turn, you can target a monster on the field and then change its battle position, which is really quite nice in a lot of different situations. And then when it destroys a monster by battle, you special summon a RaidRaptor from your graveyard, and then that can help you go into more rank 4 plays or even higher. So yeah. And then 3 Mimicry. You basically want to use them for sending him to a grave off of Tribute Lanius, so that way you can get his effect to banish, and then search out for any RaidRaptor card that you really need. So, but his other effect is that all RaidRaptors that are levels get increased by 1. So, let's say you have 3 level 4s on the field. Activate this effect. Now they all become a level 5. So, really quite nice. And 3 Tribute Lanius. Basically, when he's normal or special, you can send one RaidRaptor card from your deck to the grave, and which like I said, you want to go for the Mimicry Lanius, and then banish that and then get the search. So it really helps to loop certain cards, so you can deck them and search for common pieces a lot more quicker. So, and then 3 Fuzzy Lanius. Basically, if this card's special, you only special summon RaidRaptors for the rest of the turn, which isn't that bad, considering the whole deck is RaidRaptor. So, and then when you send to a grave, you search out for a fuzzy card, and then add to your hand, from your deck to your hand. So, and then you only special summon one of these per turn. So, once you use one effect, then you can't special another one. So. And then 2 Singing Lanius. If you control a Exceed monster, you can special summon this, and then it helps you go into those rank 4 plays a lot more quicker. So, and then 2 Lastrix. This is the 2-card combo that you can do. So, Lastrix effect is that you can trigger special a Exceed monster from your extra deck, which you kind of want to go for a Satellite Cannon Falcon. And then have Skip Force or like a rank up in your hand to go into Ultimate Falcon, which is also really quite good. So, and then they're coming out with a rank 7 RaidRaptor and a rank 12 RaidRaptor as well. So, really quite excited to get those. So yeah, that's basically it for monsters. Now for Spose, 3 MST. 2 lure, just 2 because, you don't really want to banish everything, but having that draw power is really kind of nice. So, yeah. And then 2 RaidRaptor nests. You can add cards, RaidRaptor monsters from your graveyard or your deck to your hand, so which is really kind of nice. So, if they have Thunder King on the field, you can just search, or you can add just stuff from your graveyard to your hand. So, yeah. And then Skip Force. You go from Satellite Cannon Falcon, play this, go into Ultimate Falcon, and then you banish this or you banish Skip Force and a RaidRaptor monster, and you can special summon a Xyz monster, which you want to kind of go for Ultimate Falcon. So, which is really kind of nice. And then 2 Astral Force. So it's basically like Skip Force, where you just rank up twice. But during your draw phase, you can add that card back to your hand and then go for more crazy plays. So also another option. And then 2 Soul Shade Force. Basically what this does, you pay half your life points, especially on a RaidRaptor from your graveyard, and then like Skip Force, you rank up twice. So let's say you summon out 4 Strix off this, then you'd go into Revolution Falcon. So because you ranked up twice, so yeah. And then 1 Cow Call, and then 1 RaidRaptor's Call. What Cow Call does is that you trigger a monster, and then you special on a Exceed monster with the same type. So let's say you trigger a wing beast, so you'd be able to special summon out Satellite Cannon Falcon, and then if you have a rank up in your hand, then you can do it that way too. So, and then RaidRaptor Call, what that does is that you target a RaidRaptor, and then you special a RaidRaptor with the same name. So, which is really quite nice. And then 1 Dark Hole to round off the spells. And then for traps, 2 Soaring, 1 Readiness. Basically what that does is that you target this turn RaidRaptor monsters can't be destroyed by battle, and then you banish it, and then you don't take any damage from attacks involving RaidRaptors. So. And then Soul Warning to round off the traps. And then for extra deck, my extra deck isn't finished just yet. I'm still missing cards, but like I said, I'll show you guys my real build on doing Nexus. So 2 Force Strix, really quite good. Detach, search for a Wing Beast, which you can also use it in Black Wings as well. So, and then 2 Revolution Falcon. 2 is just so good. But basically what that does is that you detach, and then you can attack all monsters that your opponent controls, or once your turn, you can target monsters that your opponent controls, inflict damage equal to half the attack. So, which is really quite nice. And then Satellite Cannon Falcon, it's basically a heavy storm or Harpy's Feather Duster, I guess I should actually say. For your opponent. So, because when this hits the field, it nukes your opponent's whole back row. So, it comes in really quite nice when you can actually get the effect off. So, and then last boss monster, Ultimate Falcon. He's unaffected by all card effects, which is really quite nice. And then during your end phase or your opponent's, if your opponent doesn't control any monsters, they take 1,000 damage. So, which is really quite nice. So, but yeah, that's basically it for the deck profile. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Alright, bye guys.